Sure. Arju's family opened a mine and seized all our land. Aren't you going to say something?
Arju is like a brother to me. If he wants those 2 acres, he can have them. It is no big deal. Alright, stop nagging me. Okay.
Oh, listen to this. Young master talking so big.
We only have 5 acres in total, and you just give away 2 with a single word. Are the rest of us supposed to live on thin air?
Sister, don't be mad. I'll go talk to him in a bit. Okay.
Talk my foot. Look at you, such a mess. You are nearly 30, yet you have no money, no job, and our parents even have to scrape together your dowry for you.
Where do you get the nerve to just give our things away?
Sister, what is wrong with you today? Are you on a short fuse?
Shut up! So what if I am?
You call Arju a brother, but what does he think of you?
Did he even ask before taking those 2 acres?
Chen Shu, you're a man.
You're the backbone of this family. Grow a spine.
Arju-san, those are some flashy clothes!
Get the hell away! Who do you think you're calling second uncle?
Hey, it's okay. It is okay. What is all this for?
Chen Yao here. Haven't seen you for a few days. You've grown even prettier.
Get lost! You're not welcome here.
Sister Chen Yi. Your temper is as hot as your body. But this might not be your home for much longer.
What? Just because your father is the village chief, you think you can take our land? And now you want our old house too?
Don't be in such a hurry. Take a look at this.
Sister! What is wrong? Why are you looking at me like that?
You animal!
When did you rack up so much debt? When did you borrow so much money?
Borrow money? I didn't borrow any money! When did I ever borrow money?
See for yourself.
This one! Million! When did I borrow this? Uncle Chan, what is going on with this IOU? I never borrowed this.
Important people have such short memories.
Forgot!
You signed this at my house just 2 days ago. Forgotten already.
Good brother.
Let's have another drink.
Yeah.
Brother!
Those 2 acres of land you have.
Let me use them for a few days. Huh? Problem, right? Hey!
What are you talking about? We're brothers. I support your business. Use them however you want.
Well said.
No matter how successful I become, I'll never forget you.
Have another one! Cheers! Bottoms up!
Whoa! Easy there.
Wow. This wine is actually pretty good.
3 Drink!
Brother!
Yeah.
Drink! I can't take any more! Come on! Drink! Ah!
钱神说：“你分个3天骗人家就见小的。”
What a sin! This is a disaster!
You can eat whatever you want, but you better watch what you say.
It is all here in black and white.
With your red thumbprint!
When do you plan on paying back the $1 million you owe me?
Stop hitting him!
pay you back. Like hell, I will.
Got a bit of a temper, don't you?
Don't be! The real trouble is yet to come!
I'll give you exactly 1 week to find that million. Get the money ready. If you can't, then your hills,
Your family!
the fields, and this house.
I'll take them, a price to settle your debt.
You'll rot in hell.
Tie him up!
Let go of my son. Let him go.
I'm taking your mother and sister with me.
If you don't pay up within a week, they'll be working for me until the debt is paid off. With your sister's looks, if she works as an escort, it'll only take a year or two to pay it back.
Sha, Erzu.
If you touch a hair on my sister's head, I'll kill you!
Gag his filthy mouth.
Everything today
It's all because of you.
申树
When will you ever become a real man?
son.
You really want to get back at me right now, don't you?
Do you know has their eye on your family's land?
Let me tell you, it is the Zhang Zhouyi group.
You must know how powerful the Zhang Zhouyi group is. As long as I handle the demolition of this village for them,
I can get a job at the Yi Group. In your next life.
I'm taking the sheep, too.
Oh my god, this place is filthy! Why hasn't anyone cleaned it? 陈叔, what is 干什么呢 here?
Playing.
Some kind of bondage game. Where are your mother and sister? I'm here today to call off the engagement.
Why do you look so pathetic and dirty?
What? Got beaten up while begging for food. Say something! Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot you can't speak right now.
Untie me first. Just untie me, and I'll explain. Chenja, fine. You can break off the engagement. I just have one request. Can you return the bride price to me? I need that money to save my mom and sister.
In your dreams. Oh my god, I've wasted years with you. Huh? Do you know how much my youth is worth? That measly 200,000. You should be grateful I am not asking for more.
Chenja, I beg you. Treat it as a loan. Okay. When I make money, I'll pay you back 10 times. Even 100 times over.
You think you can make money? If you can make money, pigs will fly. Keep dreaming.
Give it back! Give me back the money!
Let me tell you something. I belong to Arshu now. If you're so tough, go yell at him if you dare.
It is him again!
You adulterous couple.
I'll tear you both to pieces!
All you can do is talk big. Cheisha, you think I don't know what kind of loser you are? If Urshu were standing here right now, you wouldn't dare make a sound. Enough! I don't have time to waste with you. Listen, I'm calling off the wedding. Don't ever pester me again. What bad luck!
I'm garbage! Useless! I'm so useless!
He wants revenge.
Sure! Are you here to mock me too?
Slap him!
Keep hitting me! Go ahead and beat me to death if you can!
If I even flinch,
A woman like you in my next life!
A coward like you is worse than a woman. I'll kill you.
who are you calling a coward?
I am not!
Your land and home were stolen. Your mother and sister abducted.
Even your own Xi Shangjie was taken away.
He's done nothing but swallow in self-pity.
Why is they watching?
No, I'm going to kill Chen Ershu. Kill him.
The Chen Ershu you keep threatening is just a lackey. The Zhang Zhou family behind him is obscenely wealthy and above the law.
Do you dare to seek revenge on them?
Why not? I'm ready to risk my life. Very well.
Then I'll give you a chance, as long as you do as I say. Not only will Chen Ershu be dealt with, but the entire affair suddenly will be without your mercy. You even first. Don't lie to me. It will like you. What a waste of my time.
Mine! I agree. Help me get revenge. And I'll do anything. Ah!
Why does this man look exactly like me?
Do you know who this is?
The man on the screen is your true enemy, Yi Feng, the head of Zhangzhou Yi Group.
You fall. Used to.
It was his order. Chen Erzhu was just a low-level minion. Your current situation was entirely orchestrated by him. Well, do you want revenge?
Just give me the chance. No matter who he is, I'll take his life!
Killing is the simplest form of revenge. If you follow my lead, I promise you'll take back everything that belongs to you and enjoy everything Yi Feng possesses, including his woman.
Then rescue my mom and sister first, and I'll do whatever you say.
You are in no position to bargain with me. Besides, as long as you agree to my demands, saving your mother and sister will only take a word from you. You won't need my help at all.
Fine! I'll trust you this one time.
Starting now, you have 1 week to complete all your training here. A week from now, I expect to see satisfactory results. Otherwise, you know the fate of a pawn that has outlived its usefulness.
What are you looking at? Get over here! Now. Get in! Take off your clothes! Hurry up!
The tents too.
Take it all off!
You pervert!
When I say strip, you strip. Cut the crap.
Wait!
Take off my pants! You're a woman! How am I supposed to do that? You go out first.
You can choose not to strip. But after I beat you to a pulp,
I'll take them off for you.
A wise man knows when to yield. I'll strip. Can't you use hot water? It is freezing! You don't deserve it!
Next, practice walking.
Walking? What is there to practice?
Ouch!
Why does that hurt so much?
陈叔，陈叔。
Straighten your back. Don't slouch. Chin back. Tuck your stomach in. Don't wobble.
Can't I even eat in peace? Sit properly!
Mind your table manners. Look at yourself.
You're practically a hooligan fresh out of the sticks.
He doesn't look like a rich heir at all.
A local hoodlum dining like nobility.
Sit up straight. Keep your back upright.
Stop looking around.
Use your cutlery.
Fork in the left. Knife in the right. Chew your food slowly. Don't eat like a starving ghost.
Yifang's father, Yi Yunxun, is deceased. This is his uncle, Ye Yunxun, aged 49. This is Yifang's sister, Yu Qing, 19 years old, a college freshman, and Yifang's sister-in-law, Shen Ningxue, 21 years old. And this is Yifang's wife, Shen Ningyan.
Damn, she is gorgeous.
Not bad. You already resemble Yifang by 70 or 80%. After training, the likeness should be over 90%. It is enough to pass for him. Everyone dismissed. Yes, ma'am. You've probably guessed what I need you to do.
You want me to be Fang's body double?
No, you're not just a double from today on. You are the real Yifang. What? Are you scared?
What is there to be afraid of?
Good. You've got some spirit. But infiltrating the Yi group is just your initial goal. Beyond that, you have 3 missions. I need you to get Yifang's personal seal. For high-level Yi group documents, the official seal is not enough. They only become valid with Yifang's personal seal. I'll provide you with intel once you're inside the Yi family.
I'll help you secure that seal.
Fine. Second, there is a mysterious telegram in Yifang's safe. It is from overseas. No one else has seen it. Not even his wife, Shen Ningyan. I want you to get that message.
And the third task.
This last task is actually a bonus for you.
What kind of bonus?
Is Shen Ningyan 北渡门?
Of course, she is.
I want you to sleep with Yifang's wife, Shen Ningyan, and get her pregnant with your child.
This is the third task.
What?
No, I can't. Can we change this last task?
Is it that you can't, or that you don't dare?
It is not that I can't, nor that I don't dare. I just think she is innocent.
Yifang ordered Qian Erju to scheme against you, stealing your house and land. He kidnapped your mother and sister, yet you're still concerned for his wife. Should I praise your saintliness or call you pathetic?
Everything happening today
It's your own fault. Chen Shuo, when will you become a real man?
Ah, son.
I'll do it.
Very good. Once the Huanglong plan begins, your real test starts.
As long as you complete the mission, I guarantee you a lifetime of wealth and glory. But if you fail, your whole family dies.
What? Sir, I am the manager of the planning department, Chen Ershu. I need to report something to President Yi.
Scram! Who do you think you are? Do you think you can just see President Yi whenever you want?
Get sauce! What are you looking at? Do this!
Target acquired and notify all departments. The Huanglong plan is officially active.
Young master, a car suddenly cut in front and blocked us. Wait a moment. I'll go check.
Are you fucking blind? Do you know how to drive?
Damn it! Watch where you're driving! Watch your hands!
What is wrong?
Don't touch me! I'm warning you!
Mr. Yi, I've heard a lot about you.
Who are you?
You're coming with me! These bastards are trash! How dare they insult you, young master! Young master, give me a few minutes. I'll have my men teach them a lesson right now.
Don't meddle. Take the long way back to the company.
Yi Fang of the Jiangzhou Yi Group. Chen Ershu, Wang Zhenzhen. From today on, I'll pay you back for everything you've done to me.
Mr. Yi, your previous personal secretary, Secretary Lin, is taking maternity leave. The HR department has selected several candidates for you.
Damn that, Yi Fang!
His female secretaries are quite pretty.
Let me see their profiles.
Let me tell you. I belong to Ershu now!
Wang Zhen is also a candidate.
Yes! Mr. Ya.
Her overall qualifications are among the best of the candidates.
Have them come over this afternoon.
I will interview them personally.
Stop it! Answer the phone!
You smell so good!
You're so bad.
Zhenzhen!
I put in a lot of effort to get you into the Yi Group. I spent a fortune bribing the HR executives. Among the 4 candidates, you're the most beautiful.
The position of Mr. Yi's personal secretary is yours for sure.
Don't I deserve a reward?
Give me an answer!
Don't be so impatient. Wait until everything is settled. I'll give myself to you.
You aren't still thinking about your ex-husband, are you?
Don't call him my ex. It is gross. We were never even married. Chen Shuo, that guy is poor and spineless. Who would ever miss him?
You better not!
That punk still owes me $1 million.
FFE.
I gave him a week, and he hasn't shown his face since.
I bet he is dead by now.
You didn't actually kill him, did you?
Don't worry. I'm not going to prison over a piece of trash like him.
Ershu, I heard you got Chen Shuo's mother and sister. Maybe you should let them go before things get out of hand.
Let them go! I'm not that generous.
Forget the old woman, but Chen Yi, she is a real beauty.
Plenty of big bosses have their eyes on her. She is making her debut tonight.
Take us.
How much for tonight?
10,000.
100,000.
My God, that is expensive.
She is not just beautiful. She doesn't look like a typical pro.
Those big bosses in the city.
They love her pure look. Those trashy, slutty types.
They're tired of them. Stop it!
But Chen Yi is so stubborn. Will she actually listen to you?
Even the wildest mare has a weak spot.
I told her Chen Shuo is in my hands. Do you think she'd dare to refuse then?
That loser Chen Shuo sure has a devoted sister. Oh, Ershu, it is almost time for my interview. I'll head up now.
Go ahead.
Wait here. Once Mr. Yi is finished, he'll conduct the interview personally.
Thank you, Secretary Chen. Those other candidates are hideous. The position of Mr. Yi's personal secretary is definitely mine. $1 million salary. Here I come. Mr. Yi 早。
Chen Shuo! What are you doing here?
I'm the one interviewing you.
Interviewing me.
Don't make me laugh. Who do you think you are? You're all dressed up, but do you think I won't recognize you?
Go on!
Chen Shuo, I'm warning you. Get up right now and get out. This is Mr. Ye's seat at the Ye Group. A loser like you has no business sitting there.
I'm not a Chen Shuo, you know. I am Yifeng.
Yifeng, don't make me laugh. Let me tell you something, Chen Shuo. You're just a worm from the mud. How dare you impersonate Mr. Yi? Can't you smell your own stench of poverty? Do you really think you're worthy?
It seems you don't believe me.
Enough! Get the hell out of here right now. I don't recognize your pathetic stench, even if you were burned to ashes. For the sake of the 200,000 bride price you paid. I won't report you for impersonating Mr. Yi today.
Is that so?
Then I should thank you.
Oh my God, Chen Shuo, stop babbling!
Just get out already.
And Mr. Ye arrives, and you ruin my interview. It is fine if he kills you, but it is a disaster if he drags me down.
Wang Zhenzhen.
Believe it or not, whether you pass this interview is entirely up to me.
You think I'm that easily scared? Get out! If you block me again, I'll call for help!
No need.
What do you think you're doing? You're trying to ruin my interview on purpose, aren't you?
Secretary Chen, you're just in time. Someone broke in and is causing trouble here. Please call security and kick him out.
Which person? That is him.
He's my ex-boyfriend. After I called off our engagement, he's being bitter and looking for any chance to get revenge. He snuck in this time specifically to ruin my interview.
What did you say?
You mean Mr. Yi is your ex-boyfriend?
Yes, he is my ex-boyfriend. Mr. Ye. Huh.
What's up, Mr. Yi?
He is just a...
You've clearly lost your mind. Mr. Ye is your ex-boyfriend.
Look at how pathetic and poor you are.
Are you even worthy?
Secretary Chen, he is not Mr. Ye. He is Chen Shuo from Shangyang Village. He really is my ex-boyfriend. You're insane. How dare a lunatic try to interview at the Yi Group?
Mr. Yi, should I call security?
Security!
A crazy woman is making a scene in Mr. Yi's office. Send someone up.
Drag her out. Wait, Secretary Chen, I'm telling you, he is not Mr. Yi. He is just Chen Shuo from Shangyang Village. If you don't believe me, ask Manager Chen Ershu in operations. I don't care about some manager Chen or whatever.
Get out now.
or it'll be embarrassing when you're dragged out.
Chenshaw! What kind of spell did you cast to make them believe you?
Take this mad woman to the police station.
No need for the police. Just throw her out.
He really is Chenshaw! I'm telling you, he is Chenshaw! You scumbag!
Wang Zhenzhen!
Mr. Yi, shall we continue with the interviews?
Continue? What is it?
Brother-in-law, great news. My sister is back. Come home quickly.
Your sister?
The ultimate test is finally here.
Okay, I'll head back right away.
What happened? How did you get kicked out by the security guards?
Chenshaw is inside! He is the president of the Yi Group now!
Stop talking nonsense.
You don't believe me! If you don't believe me, come up and see for yourself. He really is the president of the Yi Group.
Hey! I think you've lost your mind.
I don't have time for your nonsense.
I have a very important guest to receive in a moment.
Hello, Mr. Jin! It is me, Chen.
Don't worry. Everything is arranged. We're just waiting for you to make the move.
Yes! Okay, I'll be there right away.
Hey, Chenshaw, I'd recognize you even if you return to ash. Once I find out what is really going on, I'll make you pay.
Welcome home, young master.
What is all this for?
Please change your shoes, young master.
That son of a bitch Yifeng really knows how to enjoy life.
Brother-in-law, you're back. Brother-in-law, what is wrong? You look like you're disgusted by me.
Chenshaw and Xin Ningshu are very close, suspected of having an affair.
Ah, how could that be?
I was just lost in thought.
Hey, by the way, where's your sister?
You've only been with me for a moment, and you're already thinking about other women.
I have serious business with your sister.
She is swimming in the pool out back. Splash! What are you standing there for?
Quick! Bring me the towel.
What are you still standing there for? Put the towel on me.
What is wrong with you today?
Since when did you start acting like such a gentleman?
Damn it. How does Yifeng usually act around his wife?
Wait. Oh, no.
Did she see through me?
Why do you have a nosebleed?
Maybe the weather has been dry lately. Quite dry.
I heard a large coal mine was discovered in Shangyang village. How is the relocation process going?
She knows about it too. She must be an accomplice then. In that case. Then don't blame me for what is next.
We should offer more compensation to prevent the villagers from causing trouble.
After all,
our family doesn't lack a few $100 million. Let's not exploit the people.
Oh, okay. I see.
Hey, what is with you today? Usually, when we talk about these things, you always get into a huge fight with me.
I'm just in a good mood today.
Come and blow dry my hair. Work was so exhausting today. How about...
Can you give me a full body massage?
A full body massage? I don't know how.
You don't know how?
Damn it. Does that bastard Yifeng actually know how to give massages?
It is not that I can't. It is just It is just that I'm too tired today.
Well, it seems I can't get young Master Yi to do anything today.
Let's sleep. Why are you just standing there? Come in.
I'm coming. Coming right now.
What is wrong?
Why is your whole body so tense?
I was just thinking about something and got distracted.
You're in much better shape than before.
Your muscles are so firm.
Am I?
Maybe it is because I've been working out lately.
What is going on with you today? Why are you being so hesitant?
Maybe because things have been busy at the company lately.
I'm ignoring you.
I want you to sleep with Yifeng's wife, Shen Ningyan, and get her pregnant. If you fail, your whole family will die.
I can't die. I still have to save my mother and sister.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
There was a mosquito just now. I was just trying to catch it. It's gone away.
A mosquito? Yeah.
The servants use mosquito traps here every day. Where would one come from?
Well, maybe I'm just seeing things. I've been too tired lately.
Yeah, fun.
Don't be so timid.
Just do whatever you want.
Believe it or not, it was a mosquito.
This job is impossible for any normal person. Did she figure something out?
Oh, right. I'm going on a business trip tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow. Don't wait up for dinner.
Huh. Sis, you're not coming back tonight.
Don't get too excited. When I'm back tomorrow, I'll be checking your homework.
Understood. Mission accepted.
That bastard Yifeng. He really is having an affair with his sister-in-law.
Mother-in-law. What is wrong? Why do you look so strange?
Sis, look at him. I was just being nice, and he glared at me.
Why are you glaring at Ningxu?
I didn't. I just think.
She hasn't been studying hard lately. She needs some tutoring.
Yeah, she has been a bit slack lately. Sis, I don't want any tutoring. Don't look at me. It was your brother-in-law's idea.
Hey, what is wrong?
It is okay. I was just eating.
I bet. My lip.
Okay, be careful.
What is wrong?
Enjoying the show, Mr. Ye.
Life is truly comfortable now. If only it could stay like this forever. It feels pretty good.
Mr. Yi, a beautiful woman is here to see you. She says she is an old acquaintance.
Let her in. What are you doing here?
What is the matter?
Are you blaming me for interrupting your CEO dream, Mr. Ye?
How could I? I mean, if you have any orders, you could just give me a call. There's no need to come here in person.
The master sent me. There are two things you must do immediately.
Go ahead.
First, hire me as your secretary immediately. From now on, never leave my side except when you're at the Yi Manor. Okay. Second, the master wants you to speed up within 3 days. He wants you to get a telegram from Yi, Fang safe.
No problem. I'll do it.
As a reward, the master told me to give you news of your mother and sister. You can go and save them now.
Really? Ha! That is great. Where are they?
At Kyoto Entertainment City. Your mother is a janitor there. And as for your sister, she is working as a hostess.
That beast, Chen Erzhu again. I won't let him get away with this.
Since you're so anxious, I'll give you another piece of news for free.
What news?
I heard a big boss has his eyes on your sister. Chen Ershu is using your life to threaten her,
Forcing her to serve that big boss tonight.
If you want to save her, I suggest you hurry up. Otherwise, you'll be heading toward a dead end.
What?
Wait! What is going on?
Tell me. No.
I must remind you that your relationship with your family cannot be made public for now.
Otherwise, if your identity is discovered, it will jeopardize the entire Huanglong plan. The consequences
are not something you or your family can afford.
Don't worry. I know what to do.
Our family has already been reduced to this.
What more do you want? Enough! Stop playing the victim with me. Talk. What is the deal with Chen Shuo? Chen Shuo has suddenly become the president of Yi Group. Don't tell me you didn't know.
Sure, become the president.
Hey, cut the act! How could you, his own mother, not know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You old hag! Let me tell you something. If you don't explain this clearly today, don't even think about sleeping.
111.
I have nothing to say.
I beg you, please let this old woman go.
Enough!
Stop pretending to be so pitiful. The higher ups. I have nothing to say. What do you want to do with an old woman like me?
Do as you wish.
So you're going to play the rogue with me, huh? Fine. Huh? Ah! Ouch! What is wrong with you? Why did you splash water all over me? Somebody help! Someone come quickly! She soaked me with water!
What is going on?
Oh, Manager Wu. I'm Wang Zhenzhen, Arju's fiancé. You should know who I am.
So it is President Chen Xian's. My apologies for the disrespect. What is going on here?
This old woman is not only clumsy, but she also splashed water all over me on purpose. Manager Wu, your servants really need to be taught a lesson.
Yes, Soumei, apologize right now.
Manager Wu.
He was the one splashing the dishwater, not me.
See that? Even the servant dares to slander me.
Apologize now!
I'm sorry, Miss Wang.
Listen to that attitude.
I'm sorry, Miss Wang. It was my fault for being so careless and offending you. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
I think you should just get on your knees. It would show a bit of...
Soumei, think about Chen Yi. If you don't want her life to be any harder, get down on your knees and kowtow now.
Ha ha ha.
Chen Shuo, it is you!
Shuo, is that really you?
If anyone discovers your identity, it will compromise the entire Huanlong plan. The consequences are not something you or your family can handle.
Ma'am, you have the wrong person.
Chen Shuo, the cat's out of the bag! Yo! Manager Wu, call the gods and arrest this man for impersonating Mr. Ye!
A Patek Philippe watch and a Brioni limited edition suit. This outfit is worth over $1 million. He is no ordinary person.
May I ask who you are?
Why you? What is your problem?
How dare you hit me?
How dare I?
I'm in a bad mood, so I hit whoever I want.
As for who I am, that is none of your business.
Manager Wu, don't be afraid. He's no nobleman.
He's just a loser from some poor backwater village. What a nobleman talks like, such a common son. Chan, let me tell you, your smugness won't last much longer. Soon, Arshu will be here with the executives from your group.
You might fool others, but you can't fool Arshu.
I don't care about some Urshu or whoever.
I'll be right here. Let's see who can stop me.
Just, you wait.
Wait and see!
Gorgeous. You really are a beauty. I've done makeup for many stars, but none compared to you.
What good is beauty? I'm still just a toy for others to play with.
Truly a sight to behold. If you'd submitted to me earlier, you wouldn't be in this mess.
I'd rather be with a pig or a dog than scum like you!
You're right. I am worse than a beast. Look at the upper class nowadays.
Which of them isn't a judge of fate?
It is time. Let's go. Don't keep the VIPs waiting.
better guarantee this.
Ensure my mother and brother are safe. Or else I will risk everything.
What house?
Move it!
So,
Is it really not you?
Ma'am, you have the wrong person.
I am not Chen Shou.
Sure, my poor child.
Ha!
Where on earth have you been? Heavens! What did I do to deserve this?
You will see him very soon.
Is that true?
I promise you, it is true.
With your word, I can rest easy.
Sorry to keep you waiting, gentlemen.
Not at all. You've piqued my interest. Don't let me down.
Mr. Jin, I guarantee you'll be satisfied with tonight's girl.
A beauty born of the world's grace.
She is absolutely stunning.
Simply breathtaking!
Mr. Jane, what do you think? Are you satisfied?
I am. She is great. Very satisfied. Girl, come over here.
Didn't you hear, Mr. Jin?
Go to him!
Quickly!
Hop! Hop!
Move over.
Sit down! Sit!
It has been years since I've seen such a beauty in the bar. Girl. A toast to you. Good. A bold woman. I like it.
Shen Ye, where are your manners?
Hurry up and toast, Mr. Jin.
Hey, wait a second.
What is the fun in toasting with a small glass? A beer mug is much more exciting.
Director Zhao is truly a man of taste.
Chen Ye, do as Mr. Zhao says, quickly.
What do you mean?
Oh man, she doesn't even know this.
She looks like a total novice.
Real novice?
Leather whip means using your little mouth.
Pervert!
You bitch! Chen Yi, what are you doing?
Do you know who you just splashed?
Everyone here is a Ye Group executive. If they stomp their feet, all of Jiangzhou will tremble. You better behave.
A dirty pervert like him deserves it.
You filthy pervert.
Chayo, why get so angry?
It is natural for roses to have thorns. Give me some face. Zhao, you brought her. Don't tell me we have to pull the thorns for you.
Don't worry, sirs. I'll handle her.
Did you forget what I told you before?
I can accept being forced, but I won't be insulted.
Seem to have forgotten. Your brother and mother are in my hands.
Jie Erzhu, stop using my family to threaten me. Worst case, we both go down together. I don't believe that you really run the show in Jiangzhou.
Both go down together. Fine.
Come on! Come on! Mr. Jie, what you?
Go bring that woman.
Song Mei, over here.
Yes!
Sir!
What are you doing?
I'm going to let your mother see how her precious daughter acts as a whore.
You can't do this.
You forced my hand. This was a good deal, but you had to give me attitude, didn't you? Who do you think I am? Since you dare threaten me, I'll show you what a real threat looks like.
Push me any further.
Go ahead. You die first. Then I'll send your brother and mother to hell to join you.
One day,
I will kill you.
I'll be waiting for that day. But for now, do exactly as I say.
Gentlemen, don't worry. It is settled. Take your time and enjoy.
Have fun! Chen!
Sure. I've missed you so much.
Missed you too.
How are you running this place? He who does that any riffraff in!
Mr. Xie, just a moment. I'll handle it.
Nice new outfit. Sure.
What?
Saved up that $1 million to pay me back.
I don't know any Shu. And get out of my face. Your breath reeks.
Put on some new clothes and think you're somebody now.
Ha! Are you worthy?
You fucking dare hit me!
Ah! Young man! This isn't a place for you to cause trouble!
You old geezers. You're from the Yi Group.
Since you know we're senior executives of the Yi Group, how dare you be so insolent? Where do you get your nerve?
Oh. So, you're actually executives.
How interesting! Where did these nobodies come from? Who are you to question our identity? Oh.
The real nobodies.
Are you lot?
Young man, you're way out of line.
If you're truly senior executives.
How could you not even recognize me?
Who are you? OJ!
I think he looks a bit like Mr. Yi.
The Yi Group has a 13-tier organizational structure.
The first tier is chairman, Ye Fang. The second tier consists of 2 vice presidents. The third tier is regional presidents. The fourth tier is divisional directors. Only those at the third tier and above see the chairman. Fourth tier and below
are not qualified to report to the chairman in person. You've never even seen me, and you dare call yourselves Yi Group executives.
You're Mr. Yi.
Since you haven't seen me in person,
Then surely you've seen me in video conferences.
speak. Which department are you from?
Mr. Jin, don't listen to his nonsense.
He's not Mr. Yi at all.
He is just a penniless loser from our village, named Shen Shu.
Is that true?
Absolutely, Mr. Jin. I swear. He is definitely not Mr. Yi. We grew up in the same village.
Many people back home know him. Zhao, what do you think?
I've only seen Mr. Yi in video conferences, so I'm not sure.
I'm not so sure.
Then, let me help you be sure.
Speak!
Which department are you from? Who is your superior? Tell him to get over here.
Chen Shuo, who the hell do you think you are? Putting on this act. Do you have any idea who Mr. Yi is?
You dare use his name to throw your weight around, even if you have a death wish. Are you trying to bring your whole family down with you?
Damn it! Wait, don't do anything reckless! This is serious matter! I'll call VP Zhou. Once he's here, the truth will be revealed. Chen Shuo, just you wait. Once the truth is out, your mask will be ripped off. I'll make sure you regret this in every way possible.
Clearly, you haven't been beaten up. What is going on?
VP Zhou is almost here. Once he arrives, the truth will come out. He's here!
He is an imposter. He's not Mr. Yi at all. Don't believe a word he says.
Mr. Jin, the witness is here.
Who is she?
She is Chen Shuo's ex-fiancée. They grew up together.
She knows him inside and out, even if others are fooled.
She could never misidentify him.
Mr. Jin, this man is a fake. Don't believe him. I have proof.
You have proof?
I see. I've seen him naked. He has a mole on his right chest. If you want to know the truth, strip him and check for that mole. Then the truth will be revealed. Look at him. His expression is changing. Because he is guilty.
How sure are you?
Don't worry, Mr. Jin. I am 100% sure. I would never mistake him for someone else.
Mr. Jin!
Chen Yi is Chen Shuo's sister. Why would a powerful man like Mr. Yi, who has no ties to a village girl, suddenly show up to save her?
Exactly! There is only one truth. Mr. Yi is actually Chen Shuo in disguise. You're absolutely right. This kid is most likely an imposter. Call the security! Seize him! Got it! I'll handle it right away!
Are you an idiot? You believe everything he says. Have you considered that if I really am Yifang, how are you going to answer to me?
I just want to find out the truth.
Mr. Jin, don't worry. I'll expose his true colors for you right now.
You two, strip him of his clothes. Yes, sir.
Chen Shuo! Are you scared?
Fine. You want to verify it.
This is impossible! Impossible!
Didn't you want to verify it? Come on, look for it. Where's the mole? Hey, it is just a mole, isn't it? Is it really that important?
Normally, no one would even notice it, right?
What do you know? A single tiny flaw can ruin everything. Details are everything.
Shut up if you want to live!
That was close. If it wasn't for that fierce woman, Qingxi, I'd be finished today. Now, what other excuses do you have?
This is the 100% certainty. You promised! Mr. Shin, let me explain. It is all because of this bitch. She is the one who misled me.
Now, how do you plan to make this up to me?
was blind just now. Please forgive me, sir.
I'm asking.
Which department are you two from?
I'm Jindy, the purchasing director of the Jiangzhou branch. And he is Zhao Geng, the deputy director.
Yes. Daniel.
What the hell are you?
Mr. Yi! Mr. Yi! I'm Chen Erzhu from the operations department. This bar is under my management.
Please! Oh. Act of judgment just now!
Please leave. What about this wretched woman?
You're the one who is a bitch! Chesha! You think you can fool me? You must have removed that mole on your chest!
I'd recognize you even if you turned to ash!
Mr. Yi! It is all this bitch's fault. She bewitched me. I will make sure she is punished.
Get up and sit.
Here's Chesha! You're still bowing and scraping to it? Are you blind?
You!
Shut your mouth!
You too! Drag her away!
Shut up! Chesha! I should have known you were a bastard!
You guys, go back now and submit your resignations immediately.
I was out of line just now. It was a total accident. Please give me another chance.
Yes. Yes, I did mean it. Please. Mr. Yi, it wasn't easy for me to reach this position in the Yi group. Please, forgive me this once, please.
Chen! Erzhu! Look at you now.
Just you wait. This is only the beginning. Everything you put me through, step by step, I will make you pay 10 times over.
It is too late to beg. As for you lot, go back now and submit your resignations immediately. By tomorrow, I don't want to see your names on the company payroll.
Why so much anger?
Zhou Lingchun, 35 years old. One of the two VPS of Ye Group and Ye Fang's cousin. He has been given important responsibilities in recent years, is favored by Mother Yi, and has a harmonious relationship with Yi Fang.
So it is Vice President Zhou. What brings you here?
My subordinates just informed me that someone here was impersonating you, Mr. Yi, to scam people. So I came specifically to see who has such audacity.
No. I see.
It turns out to be a misunderstanding.
My subordinates here have poor eyesight. I'll take them back. And discipline them properly. What do you think, Mr. Ye?
You want to take them away?
I'm afraid not.
As the saying goes, a great man doesn't stoop to the level of petty people, Mr. Yi. You are the dignified president and chairman. Why bother arguing with a few mid-level employees? Efort gets out. Wouldn't you become a laughingstock?
I am definitely firing these people.
Whoever tries to protect them
is going against me.
Is there really no room for discussion?
Shut up.
If employees haven't violated any company rules or regulations, isn't it against the rules to fire them arbitrarily? So please reconsider, Mr. Yi.
Director Zhou is right. The subordinates just offended you, Mr. Yi.
It was just an unintentional mistake.
Besides, we didn't really make any mistakes. You're firing us just for that. It would chill the hearts of the Yi Group employees.
Yes, Ojin is right.
It is so lively. I didn't expect to see so many old acquaintances here.
Bravo!
If a company can't even execute the chairman's will, then I think this company is not far from ruin.
President Zhou, what do you think?
Sister-in-law is here too?
My men just reported that someone was posing as Mr. Yi and carousing here. Since you're here too, sister-in-law, surely this imposter can't escape your keen eyes.
Whether he is a fake or not, no one knows better than his own wife. Don't you agree, Mr. Zhou?
Of course!
In that case, as the first and third largest shareholders of the Yi Group,
Yifang and I shouldn't have any problem firing a few employees.
Then we'll be waiting for your good news.
Let's go, honey.
This isn't the place. Let's talk elsewhere.
Why? Are you staring at me?
Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
It is nothing. I was just looking for some casual entertainment.
Ha ha ha. You never used to visit such cheap places.
Is that so? I didn't really notice. I was just passing by and felt tired. So I wanted to go in and rest.
Don't you think that excuse is absolutely ridiculous?
Oh no, have I been exposed? Maybe I should just run for it.
You didn't fall for that woman in the booth, did you?
Fall for my own sister? That is hilarious.
W, what are you talking about? Not at all.
Really? That woman is stunning. She has such a pure aura. Not just a man. Even I feel the urge to protect her. You weren't moved at all.
Ridiculous! How could I be tempted by my sister?
Oh, stop overthinking things. I swear I really don't.
Fine.
You three, submit your resignations tomorrow and stay home to reflect on your actions.
Mr. Zhou, please save us. We had no intention of offending Mr. Yi. Who could have guessed he'd suddenly barge into our booth?
You're saying he broke in on his own.
Not bad. Oh, Georgia, and I heard that some new girls had arrived at the club. So, we wanted to go and check them out. Who would have thought Mr. Yi would burst in and fly into a rage? We were wrong.
Mr. Zhou, forgive me for speaking out of turn, but Mr. Yi seemed a bit off today.
State your concerns.
Although I've never met Mr. Yi in person, I have a fellow villager named Chen Shuo.
And he looks exactly like the Mr. Yi we saw today.
Besides, that girl today is a relative of Chen Shuo. Isn't it a bit too coincidental for her to appear right now?
It is a bit too suspicious. Normally, Yifang would never set foot in such a low-class place. Could he be an imposter? But if he is a fake,
Where did the real Yifang go?
Chen Ershu, go investigate Chen Shu's whereabouts. Jinde, look into Yifang's movements over the past year to see if there's anything suspicious.
Yes, sir!
Can we really leave now?
Yes, President Shen gave the order herself.
It is President Shen, not Mr. Yi, but President Shen.
What about Chen Erzhu?
Him. He has already been dismissed.
His cousin has finally been served. Come, Yinga, let's go home.
Sure. Is that you? I know it is you.
My sisters!
Shen Ningyan gave the order herself. Chen Ershu wouldn't dare trouble them again. It is time to start the mission that woman assigned me. Tonight, Shen Ningyan is on a business trip. It is the perfect chance. Time to sleep.
I'll move at midnight.
Keep it down, Jingfang. It is me.
Why are you here?
My sister is on a business trip tonight, so of course I had to come. Brother-in-law. It has been so long since we last slept together. I missed you so much. Brother-in-law, what is wrong? 要走，要走。Look happy. At all. Do you not like me anymore?
Ningxuan, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately.
Brother-in-law, are you sick? You were fine during breakfast this morning.
No, I'm not sick. It is hard to explain. Look. Just let me get some rest by myself tonight.
Oh. Those are all excuses. You've reconciled with my sister recently, so you don't like me anymore, do you?
Reconciled? Did your sister and I have a fight before?
Don't you remember? You two had a huge row. My sister even smashed several pieces of furniture. You even hit her.
My attitude toward Shen Lingyan changed too quickly. She must have noticed something is off.
Brother-in-law, what are you thinking about? You've seemed so distracted lately. Hold me. I want you to love me. Brother-in-law, don't you love me anymore?
No, Ningxue, I'm really not feeling well. The doctor told me to get more rest for a few days. In a couple of days, when I'm better, I'll come to see you.
But my sister will be back in 2 days. How will you come to see me?
I'll come to you after she falls asleep.
Brother-in-law, are you serious?
I am. Then swear it.
I swear!
Okay, brother-in-law, I believe you. Remember to come find me.
Definitely.
You're a total beast, Yifang.
Sai! What does Yifang's appearance have to do with me? Chen Shu, time to complete the mission.
Master, what is the situation?
Chen Shu, I didn't touch Miss Ningxue. She is heading to the study to get the telegram and Yifang's private seal.
Good. He is much better than that scum, Yifang.
And Yifang. What is his status? As you ordered, Yifang has been locked in a pigsty these days, living and eating with the pigs. He refused to eat pig slop at first, but now that he is starving, he is behaving.
Scum like him only deserves to live with animals. Pass down the order. For the next month, chain him up with the dogs.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep a close eye on Zhou Linchuan.
Pack your things quickly.
Having met Chen Shu yesterday, he'll definitely be suspicious. Don't let him ruin our grand plan.
I understand.
Wait! This isn't right.
This is Yifang's study. Shen Lingyan isn't even here. Why am I being so sneaky?
Wait, that woman gave me the mission, but didn't give me the password.
Verification failed. Verification failed.
Only one chance left. Will it work?
It is up to fate now.
Damn! How can the CEO of your group use such a simple password? This must be Yifang's private seal. I didn't expect the first mission to be this easy.
What is this?
A DNA test report. Could this be the telegram from overseas? If all goes well, both tasks are now complete.
Let me go!
Don't be in such a hurry. We brought you here to clear some things up.
Oh, I have nothing to say to you.
I think you've forgotten that. I still have your mother.
Doing okay? Stud! Let go of my mother!
Hey, you'd better tell us everything you know. Down to the last detail. Otherwise, that girl will have to suffer a lot. I just want to ask you 3 questions.
If your answers satisfy me, I'll release both you and your mother.
And I'll give you enough money to last a lifetime.
First, where is Chen Shu now?
You should interrogate Chen Erzhu.
He knows better than I do.
Ever since he kidnapped me and my mother, I haven't heard anything about my brother. Of where Chen Shu is, no one knows better than him.
Second, what are Chen Shu's distinguishing features?
Didn't Wang Zhenzhen already tell you? I know about Chen Shu's chest.
Sir!
Was that Yifang from yesterday actually Chen Shu?
Is it Hei Yi? Fang?
Don't you know the answer better than anyone?
She is just being stubborn. Hand her over to me. I'll make sure she spills everything she knows. Don't touch her yet. Once I'm done, I'll let you deal with her.
Huh? You think if you don't talk,
I'll have no way to deal with Chen Shu.
Watch how I expose his true colors.
What are you doing?
Who is it? Who is calling this late at night?
Chen Shu, I have your mother and sister. Get to the North Warehouse in 1 hour.
What the hell are you talking about? I have no idea what you're saying.
Stop faking it! Chen Shu, your mother and sister are right here in 1 hour.
If I don't see you, you can imagine what happens.
Oh, and by the way, I've got dozens of men stationed outside the North Warehouse. If you dare to call the police,
They'll take action.
Mr. Yi, leave now. It is not safe here. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry. They wouldn't dare lay a finger on me. Not in a million years.
Mr. Ye, it is pitch black out here. What brings you to such a dangerous place all by yourself?
Aren't you here as well, Zhou Linchuan?
I remember telling my men to summon a man named Chen Shu.
How?
Would you know?
I was just taking a stroll. Why? Do I need your permission?
If I recall, your villa is over 15 kilometers from here.
That is quite a long walk. Do you think everyone in the world is a fool?
I've walked into a trap. I'm afraid I'm done for today.
All right! Now that we've come this far, quit the act. Tell me, who told you to impersonate Yifang? And where is the real Yifang?
Qiu Lin-Chuan!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My patience. He's wearing thin. Garr! Bring his mother in.
Zhou Yinchuan, you've got a death wish.
Not acting anymore!
Worried about your mother. If you're smart, tell me who the mastermind is. I'll let your family leave here safely. If not, your mother is getting on in years. If something were to happen to her, it wouldn't be good, would it?
I'll count to 3. Tell me what I want to know. I'll cut off one of his fingers.
Didn't you say she wasn't your mother?
Well,
you wouldn't mind then, right?
Zhou Lin-Chuan!
You'll die a miserable death.
Just a useless, angry roar!
Oh!
Who are you?
Coming to an abandoned factory late at night. You cousins sure have interesting hobbies.
Honey, if you're going out to play, why didn't you bring me?
You just got back from a trip. I didn't want to disturb your rest.
You're so sweet. Honey.
Oh, it is my sister-in-law!
With your keen eyes, have you really not noticed anything wrong with your husband?
You must be joking, cousin. Yifang is so young. What could possibly be wrong with him?
I'm not talking about his health. I'm saying that this man is an imposter.
Cousin, aren't you being a bit alarmist? How could 2 unrelated people look so identical? Even if they did, they'd have to be twins. And I've never heard of Yifang having a twin brother.
There is an exception to everything. Besides, I have concrete evidence.
What evidence? I'm all ears.
You.
Mr. Zhou, Miss Shen. There is something you don't know. This man is Chen Shu, like me. He grew up in Shanyang village. His ex-fiancée, Wang Zhen.
And all the villagers can prove it. He isn't Mr. Yi at all. He is Chen Shu.
So what if they look identical? He is just a peasant from some backwater village. How could he ever match Yifang's class?
A little money and some training.
It is not that hard.
If you want to frame someone, any excuse will do. If this is your so-called evidence, we'll take our leave.
Wait! Don't be in such a hurry. That was only one piece of evidence.
This old woman is Chen Shu's mother, and this woman is his sister. I set a trap today and told Chen Shu
that his mother and sister were in my hands. An hour later, and he
showed up. Tell me!
If he is not Chen Shu, why did he rush here in such a panic?
If this isn't ironclad proof, then what is?
You call this ironclad proof? Cousin, saying that not only makes me doubt your IQ, but also your humanity.
What did you say?
Everyone has a heart. You kidnapped a helpless mother and daughter for no reason. My husband took pity on the weak and came to their rescue. What is wrong with that? You, on the other hand, illegally detained civilians, and then had the audacity to slander my husband. You're acting like a complete animal.
Shen Yi, you certainly have a sharp tongue. But no matter how you twist the truth, the facts remain. At the shareholders meeting in 3 days, I'll release all of today's footage. We'll see then if the shareholders believe your excuses. Or my video evidence.
Fine. We'll see about that. Wait. What?
Do you intend to keep me here too?
You can leave, but this mother and daughter stay. Otherwise, if the police ask me, I'll have to tell them the truth.
Leave them! Let's go!
Thank you, President Shen. Don't thank me. You should be thanking President Yi. Thank you, President Yi.
It is fine. No need for thanks.
Go home now! You're getting on in years, ma'am. Take care of your health.
Lin Yan, regarding this, I have to trust her. Shen Ningyan saved my whole family, emotionally and logically. I must tell her the truth. Besides, after the scene Zhou Linchuan caused tonight, she is likely already suspicious. But what about Qingxi?
Honey, hand me a bath towel.
Here is the towel.
Thanks. Honey, by the way, you said earlier you had something to tell me. What is it?
Actually, Ningyan.
Don't say it yet. Help me dry my hair first. Since I married you, this is only the second time you've carefully dried my hair for me. I don't care who you are, as long as you treat me well. You are my man.
The 3 days are up. Where are the items I asked for?
Everything you want is right here. But I have a condition.
A condition? You want to negotiate with me. Do you think you're worthy?
Protect my mother and sister. I don't want them in any danger. Otherwise, I'll reveal my identity.
Then we all go down together. You have a death wish.
If my mother and sister die, my life has no meaning. If you can't make the decision, take my conditions back to your boss.
Mr. Zhou, that Shen Ningyan was obviously making excuses. I don't believe that. When you show the video to the directors in 3 days, they'll accept an excuse that even a child wouldn't believe.
It is useless. Those old geezers only care about profit. They don't care about the truth. Without more solid evidence, it'll take a lifetime.
We can't bring Chen Shuo down at all, Mr. Zhou.
How about I kidnap his sister and mother again and torture them? I don't believe they won't confess.
They'll just say the confession was made under duress.
Mr. Zhou, a woman named Wang Zhen wants to see you. She says she has solid evidence to help you take down Yifang.
Wang Zhen? How is she?
Mr. Zhou, you met her at the bar the other day. She's my subordinate's ex-girlfriend.
I remember now. Let her in.
Mr. Zhou! Chen Erzhu is a total loser. If you're counting on him, you won't get anything done even in your next life.
You bitch! What the hell did you say?
Huh? Tell me your idea. If it works, I'll find a position for you in the Yi group. It'll definitely be higher than Chen Erzhu's.
What is this? This is the IO Chen Erzhu made Chen Shuo thumbprint while he was drunk.
Bitch! When did you steal that from me?
It has Chen Shuo's fingerprints. At the shareholders meeting in 3 days, you can verify Chen Shuo's fingerprints in front of everyone to see if they match the IOU. That is how you'll prove his true identity.
Good. With this,
Let's see how you talk your way out of this.
I wonder how your brother is doing now.
He is living in luxury now with people serving him. Don't worry.
All these years, he has never been away from home. He's never seen the world. It has only been a few days. I wonder how much he has suffered.
Sure has really made something of himself now.
We should be happy.
Don't cry.
I'm just afraid
that once those people are done with him, your brother, I'm just so worried about him.
Mom! Yes! What are you doing here?
You're not welcome here!
Oh, now that your brother's the boss, you've really found your voice.
Wang Zhan. You dare mock us again! I'll rip your mouth apart!
Kenny! Let me tell you! Don't act all high and mighty with me! Chen Shuo is just a worthless piece of trash. Don't think that just because he is some CEO of your group now, the Huchuan family can suddenly ride his coattails to the top. I'm telling you, I'll expose him sooner or later. I'll make him wish he were dead.
Wang Zhan, I'll kill you!
I'll hack you to death. Who are you, people?
You!
It is so. What?
What do you think you're doing? What do you want?
Stop! Right there!
Listen up! My name is Yifang, CEO of Yi Group. I am not Chen Shuo. If you dare spread rumors again, I'll have your life. I know where you live. And where you work. I know everything. Don't push me.
Go! Get out! It is me.
Sha! Is it really you?
It is me! Your unfilial son, Chen Shuo.
Where have you been all these years? It showed so much.
You and sister are the ones who suffered.
Your son has been unfilial!
Shao! You did so well. If it weren't for you, your sister and I would still be suffering. I'm so happy. So happy.
Mom, sure, but not just stand here. Let's go inside and talk.
Shao, how did you suddenly become the president of the Yi Group?
After you left that day, Wang Zhen came to break off the engagement. After she left, a group of people came to our house and asked if I wanted revenge. Of course, I did. So I went with them. They trained me for a week, and then had me impersonate Yifang, the president of the Yi Group.
Who exactly are they?
I don't know. I've only met a few low-level subordinates. Their leader is a woman. She always stays behind the scenes. But I think I know who she is. It is!
宋买，你到底吗？我知道以后。
It is Aunt Liu again.
Get out here! Come out!
What does she want?
To take advantage of us. Obviously. The 2 acres of land she sold us were requisitioned by the government, and we received tens of thousands in compensation. She's jealous. She thinks she sold the land too cheaply back then. So she comes over to make trouble every few days.
You shameless cheat! You stole our land! I'll go take a look!
Come out, if you dare. Wait!
Don't go. There are too many people outside. It is risky if you're seen.
Who is the shameless one here? You know the truth perfectly well.
The contract is right here in black and white. If you keep being shameless, we'll fight you to the end.
You little hussy! You couldn't hook a man in the city!
So, you came back to the village to seduce men here.
You are salty and still unmarried. You unwanted goods. How dare you show your face?
You assholes! You got me! Husband, come quickly. She is beating me. Son! You're finally here! This little slut is beating your mother to death!
Yeah, I got it!
Chen Yi, she has actually grown into quite a beauty. Damn, I never really noticed her before.
What are you looking at?
Aunt Chen, your family hasn't been very fair about this. Have you? You took advantage of us and even hit my mother. Well,
how are you going to settle this?
First, you sold this land to us. We have the contract in black and white.
Secondly,
your mother has a foul mouth. She deserves to be hit.
It was just a trick to cheat my mother. It doesn't count. Today, I'm giving you two choices. 1, give back the land. 2, pay us a huge compensation. And the land.
Xiaokong, what you're saying is completely heartless. When your father needed surgery and you were broke, no one would buy your land. We only bought it because we wanted to help you. You were there when the contract was signed. How can you say we cheated your mother now?
That is ancient history. Who cares? Bottom line is this. You're returning the land today, whether you like it or not. Got it?
You sure talk big for a nobody. Let me tell you, we're not giving anything back today.
What are you going to do about it? What can I do?
Let me tell you, my son works for the Ye Group now.
Do you even know what the Ye Group is?
The demolition of our village. It is all handled by the Ye Group. Believe it! With one word, my son could have your crappy house torn down.
So, you're with the Ye Group too?
What? Scared now.
Come, let me introduce someone to you. This is my girlfriend, Liu Yao.
He is in the secretary department of the Ye Group.
Let me tell you, people must accept their fate.
My son is destined for greatness. A dragon among men.
By the way, where's your Shu working these days?
Oh! Speaking of which, I just remembered. What about little Shaw?
Ah, that silly boy is quite amusing. Where is he working now?
None of your business.
Oh my! Sister Chen Yi, you're still so feisty.
Earlier, for the sake of us being fellow villagers, I let it slide. But now, don't blame me for being ruthless. I can't be bothered to waste my breath on you.
Go ahead and sue us.
See you in court.
See you in court! Do you believe that before we even get to court? I'll leave you homeless.
Old classmate!
Bring it on if you have the guts. I, Chen Yi, have never been afraid of anyone.
Fine. You old wretch. You two, just wait. Hello, old Zhao. It is Zhao Kong. There is a stubborn family here refusing to leave. Send an excavator over and bring a few workers to demolish this house for me. I want it done right now, immediately. I think you really are. Impossible. You won't shed a tear until you see your own coffin.
You forced my hand.
See that? That is my son's power. Now, hand over the compensation money. For the sake of our village ties. Hanfa, I'll ask my son to spare you this once.
Hey, hold on, Mom.
I didn't call all these people here for nothing.
Right. These brothers can't leave empty-handed, can they?
Your family needs to pay compensation. 500 per person.
And for the excavator.
Money! I think you've gone crazy for money!
Absolutely not!
Fine. You two really won't cry until you see the coffin. Still refusing to give up, aren't you? Get to work! First, take that! Yeah, right!
Tear down that piece of junk gate for me first.
I dare any of you to try!
You want to tear down this house?
Did you ask for my permission?
Wow, look at you. Quite the transformation in just a few days.
Hey! Tell me! Where did you steal this outfit from?
Talking all tough now. I almost didn't recognize you.
And who are you?
Oi!
Well.
Even got bodyguards. Wow, that must have cost a fortune.
Who are you putting on this show for?
Wang Zhen. I recall she dumped you last week.
I get it. You're playing the rich man returning home to make her regret it. Right.
But isn't your timing a bit desperate? It has only been 10 days. Did you hit the jackpot or something?
Ha ha ha. Oh, please, Eve. Oh, she sure strikes it rich. Then pigs can fly. Right? Ha ha ha.
Are you finished? What is the rush? I assume that Rolls Royce over there is yours too.
How much is the daily rental?
Hey, let me hire them for a bit too.
Oh my! Look at this!
A custom business edition phone too! You really spent a lot of money to pull off this act, didn't you?
Did you get the money from this old lady?
Secretary Chen.
Find out who is in charge of the Shangyang Village project. Tell him to see me immediately.
And one more thing.
Is there a Liu Yao in the Secretariat's office?
Have him fired. Immediately.
What did this kid just say?
Summoning Bojej to see him! Really?
Ha 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 ha. More than that, he even said he'd have the Secretariat fire me.
Who does he think he is? CEO? Yeah.
I think you've lost your mind playing this role.
What is it? It is the Secretariat.
It is from the Secretariat.
What are you afraid of?
It is just a coincidence. Don't be so jumpy like a frightened bird.
Put it on speaker. Let me hear what is going on.
Hi, Sister Chen. It is me, Liu Yao.
Liu Yao, we just received word from the higher-ups. Your client contacted things and finished the paperwork before today's end.
Sister Chen, wait, what is going on? I haven't done anything wrong.
Enough whining, get back here now, or you won't get any severance pay.
I'm busy. Goodbye.
It is over. I've lost my job.
Yeah, you! Impossible! Absolutely impossible!
You're just a village thug. How could you know the Yi Group's top brass?
You're fake! You're definitely an imposter! Out of my way! Move!
Don't need.
What? Bring you! Why are you here? Where is Seal?
I've been here for a while. I haven't seen any COE.
You're Shibo. Right.
Xu Bo, the head of the Shangyang Village project. We've met once.
Chairman!
Uncle Chen is the chairman of Yi Group. Impossible. That is absolutely impossible!
The board allocated a batch of funds 2 days ago. It is for the second round of compensation for the relocated villagers. How is the distribution of those funds going?
Reporting to COE. All project funds have been fully distributed. The villagers are satisfied, and the project is going smoothly.
But how did someone like him get into the Yi Group?
Yes, it was my oversight.
I'll get him right away. Please, wait a moment.
I wouldn't dare!
Sir,
You're fired. Pack your things and get the hell out. I don't want to see you at the project department tomorrow. Brother! Bow.
He is just a punk! He is not the chairman! He is... How dare you disrespect Mr. Yi?
Track him out and process his firing. If you mess this up, I'll strip you of everything!
Don't touch my son! He is right! He's Chen Shuo, not some nobleman!
Brother Bo! I'm innocent! Brother Bo!
He is not Mr. Yi. He is Chen Shuo. Ha ha!
Master, do you have any orders?
Wait for me here. I'll go in to say a few words.
Yes! Oh!
Take good care of yourself.
Don't worry.
I'll take good care of myself. Please, take care of Mom for me.
Thank you.
It is all my fault. It is all my fault.
You're a real man. A man who can hold up the Chen family.
I regret it. I shouldn't have let Shuo go.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
This is part of Shuo's growth. He is a man now. He has to face the storms alone. The wind and rain.
This seal really belongs to Yifang.
This document. How is this possible?
What is it, Master?
This is a paternity test from overseas.
It is between Yifang and his late father, Yi Yunshen.
Why did they go abroad for a paternity test?
I didn't understand either, until I saw this report. I realized that Yifang isn't Yi Yunshen's son at all.
What? How is that possible?
It all makes sense now. Before Ye Yunshen passed away, he only left a small portion of the equity to Yifang. The rest went to other relatives. This explains why.
No wonder a nephew like Zhou Lingchuan holds almost as many shares as Yifang. But if he isn't Yi Yunshen's son, where is the real Yifang?
I think I know the answer. Qingxi, I need you to do two things immediately.
Your orders, Master. First,
make Yifang disappear forever. Second, get a sample of Chen Shu's hair for a DNA test. Could it be?
Yar!
It is time I told you the truth about some things. What is it, Mom? Sure, he isn't your biological brother. Here, sit down. Let me explain properly.
It was a night over 20 years ago.
Your father was still alive then.
We had just returned from working in the field. We saw a small bundle in the corner. We opened it and found Shuo inside. He wasn't even a month old at the time. Your father and I only had you, and we wanted a boy. So we adopted him.
So that is why. No wonder Shuo and I don't look alike.
This jade pendant was inside Shuo's bundle.
So Shuo is the real Yifang.
How is this possible? How?
Is everyone here?
Yes. President Yi.
Aside from Vice President Zhou Lingchuan, all shareholders with more than 1% equity are present.
It is time. We won't wait for him. Let's begin.
Hold on! I refuse to let an impostor preside over this meeting.
Everyone! Xiaoshua, the shareholders meeting is a serious occasion. I don't want you making jokes here.
Uncle! As the only surviving elder of the Yi family's Yun generation, I need you to uphold justice today. This so-called Yifang is nothing but a hillbilly from a mountain village pretending to be him. Order!
Present your evidence.
These two beside me are villagers from Shangyang village. They, along with over 600 other villagers, can testify. He is Shenshou.
Lookalikes are common in this world. Your words alone aren't enough.
Everyone, please watch this video. The mother and daughter in this video are Chen Shuo's mother and sister.
It is precisely because I know Chen Shuo's true identity
that I deliberately set this trap. Everyone, think about it. If he were truly Ye Feng, why would he save a mother and daughter who mean nothing to him? Yes! What do you have to say?
What is there to explain?
To think someone could look so similar to Yifang.
You just found a lookalike to stage this show.
Are you saying the person in the video isn't Yifang?
Given Yifang's personality, why would he go to a place like that at night?
You're lying through your teeth! You take everyone here for fools! You claim the person in the video isn't Yifang! Then why did he save them?
Shen Ningyan in the video naturally isn't me either.
Fine, Shen Ningyan. You can deceive yourself. I can't deceive everyone.
Present solid evidence. Don't show these fakes. It is laughable.
Fine. You want solid proof.
Here, I'll give it to you!
He's the very IO signed when Chen Shu, a villager from Shangyang, borrowed money from Chen Erzu. This is that IO. It bears the fingerprints that Chen Shu personally pressed onto it. Mr. Yi, do you dare press your fingerprint for a comparison? It is over. I'm finished.
I forgot about this piece of evidence. I'm truly doomed this time.
Just press your fingerprint on this paper for a quick comparison. You wouldn't be afraid, would you?
Yifang, this is a serious matter. Let's verify the fingerprints.
This day was bound to come after all.
Did everyone see that? The fingerprints are identical. President Chen! And you, how are you both going to explain yourselves now?
Chen Shu, one day I would expose you with my own hands. That day is today.
A mere peasant from a mountain village, just by putting on a suit and leather shoes, dares to impersonate the president of the Yi Group. Something this shocking could never have been pulled off by him alone! There must be a massive criminal ring behind this, don't you all? Yi! Wow! Shen Ningyan!
I expect a reasonable explanation from both of you.
I don't wish to explain.
I'm waiting for something.
I'm dying to know!
What could possibly disprove these identical fingerprints?
Sister-in-law Ningyan!
Stop wasting time. It is pointless.
The truth you see is merely on the surface. As for the real truth, you won't be able to grasp it in your entire lifetime.
Qingxi, why is she here? Why does she dare to appear here so openly?
Miss, what you requested has arrived.
If Qingxi is her subordinate, Then Shen Ningyan is that mysterious woman.
It seems I guessed, right? But why does she arrange such an elaborate prince and the pauper scheme?
This report was just issued today. It is a paternity test between Yifang and my late father-in-law, Ye Yongshen. The conclusion shows that their DNA matches, confirming a father-son relationship. It is indisputable. Zhou Linchuan spread rumors that my husband is an imposter, pretending to be Yifang. I heard about this quite some time ago. I had my doubts too. But as the one who shares his bed, I haven't noticed anything unusual at all. I know. My word alone might not convince everyone here. That is why I arranged for this paternity test. This result should dispel all doubts.
Impossible! It can't be!
This report is fake.
Know what you did.
You must have used the real Yifang's DNA sample for the test!
I knew someone would claim that. But let me make this very clear right now. Yifang can withstand any test. If anyone still doubts it, we can take another sample right now.
Impossible! This is impossible! Where did you hide Yifang?
Where is the real Yi?
Fine. Security! Escort Vice President Zhou out.
He's a fake! He's an imposter! Don't try to fool me! It is all fake! It is all lie!
Everyone, in light of Vice President Zhou Linchuan's recent conduct, I propose to remove him as Vice President of the Yi Group. Please raise your hand if you agree.
This woman is unfathomable. Just how many secrets is he hiding?
This man hides his depth well. I underestimated him. Interesting.